How's it going, everyone? My name's Sam. We have to take a look at some of the big news for SafeMoon this Friday. Now, I have one SafeMoon video ready for the weekend, but I'm stepping away. So hopefully this will give us a huge update on everything that we need to know going into the weekend. Now, before we get started, if you guys don't mind hitting the like button, I really appreciate that. Please hit subscribe too. While you're down there, there is a link down there to BlockFi to get an interest rate on your crypto up to 10% a year. And you get a bonus for signing up. So definitely check that out. If you guys want, there's a link down there to Webull to start investing on stocks. So definitely check that out down below too if you're interested. Now, we have some news, right? We know the AMA is not coming this weekend, but the next 48 hours are very important for SafeMoon. Actually, the next 72, we'll say 72. So we know they're going to Gambia. They are trying to do some business development, essentially, right? A long distance business development. It's unfortunate that we can't have the MA this week because I think there are a lot of questions. They've been working on a lot of stuff, they said. At this point, we still have some questions that we need answered. I talked about the person that said that there were some major security issues for SafeMoon. I talked about that in my last video, so it would be nice to have them talk about that a little bit. Now, we did get a post here recently, if my computer can load, that is. Twitter always seems to load slowly, but we did have a post saying that there was a major company that was trying to implement SafeMoon. So we can't really confirm this, and here's Binance. We have to hit on that in a second, but we can't confirm this. It's from reddit.com, so it's hard to tell, but Crypto.com is working hard to implement SafeMoon. So they said that they're implementing the token on their platform. Fingers crossed it will not take too long. So just kind of exciting. Maybe that will happen. Maybe it won't. We don't know yet. But we have this piece of news from CZ. We actually had this posted by SafeMoon. We actually look at CoinMarketCap data. CZ from Binance. So that's basically what he said. And then they take you through. I won't play the music because I don't want to get demonetized or anything. But I'll just play it here for you. He basically says, hey, we take a look at CoinMarketCap data. Who's being followed? So Cardano, 1 million followers, 1.3 million in Ethereum, and then 1.5 million watchers in SafeMoon. So obviously all these different companies want to offer things that people want to be invested in, right? So that's the question, right? How soon will it be before companies like Binance, before other companies such as Voyager Digital or BlockFi? I don't think BlockFi would do it just because they don't offer many cryptocurrencies on their platform. They offer like the biggest ones. How long before they start offering SafeMoon? That's the question. And we've seen this before, right? We've seen people say that, hey, we take a look at the watchers. We don't want to be spammed. So first of all, we need to remember we can't spam CZ or Binance. I'm actually surprised that they talk about it here because they've said in the past that they will just blacklist you if your community throws too much at them, right? If they just spam. So kind of interesting here. Putting a little pressure on CZ and Binance. Now, I know that this takes time. We have made great leaps forward over the last couple months. We have made a lot of leaps forward because remember, this cryptocurrency is only 85 days old, something like that. So we have come a long way, right, with everything that we've done. Now, the reason I say the next 48 hours, next 72 hours are really important is because SafeMoon does trade with the cryptocurrency market. As much as we want it to be disassociated from them, like if crypto falls down, SafeMoon should stay the same because of the tokenomics. As much as we want that to be the case, where people are penalized for selling out and that should stop people from making rash decisions, you have to remember this is still a $3 billion market cap. So if people are worried that this is going to fall down 90%, they will sell, right? 10% fee is a much better, gives you much better result than a 90% drop. So if people are worried that the crypto market's going to fall, or if it does fall, people will probably sell out of SafeMoon. Now, a lot of people are thinking there's going to be a lot of volatility in the market this weekend specifically. The reason is we have some indicators, we have some numbers that we have to get over for Bitcoin that people were really worried about. If if we don't hit 42, if we don't hit 47,000 on Bitcoin, they think we could fall down to 30, to even maybe lower, 25, 20. Some people are saying even lower than that. Now, am I selling? No. The thing is, I am most likely never going to sell my Bitcoin and Ethereum. Definitely not in the next, couple of years. I'm not going to say I'll never sell it, but I don't want to take a short-term bet and lose out. Now, I am keeping some money on the sidelines. I'm ready to buy. I'm excited for this, right? I think we could see some pain in the market. We've seen this over the last couple of weeks. We've seen some supports around 30, 31,000 in Bitcoin. But if Bitcoin falls, we know that SafeMoon will most likely fall. We know Ethereum will fall. We know Cardano will fall. The thing is, and I talked about this in a live stream recently with a couple other of our cryptocurrency money morons, right? Thing is, in a risk-off scenario where people are worried about the whole crypto market, this is people's opinion, right? Why would I invest in a meme coin? I'm not saying SafeMoon is, but I'm just saying a normal meme coin. Why would I invest in a meme coin that could still fall 90% when I think for sure Bitcoin will be around 10 years from now? And if I really think Bitcoin is going up to, let's just say 300,000 and I buy it at 30, that's a 10x, right? If it falls 50% and I buy in, then all I have to do is get up to its old level and I double my money. So the thing is, in a risk-off scenario where people are really worried about what's going to happen in the market, people pull away from some of these more risky investments. So am I saying to go sell your SafeMoon? I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm not giving financial advice. What I am saying is last time we saw a dip that caused a lot of fear in the market, we saw it go down to 0.000003. And it was lower than we had seen in the past. So we've definitely been lower than this before, but this is what happens when there's a lot of fear in the market. It can fall, 40% in the matter of a couple hours. So the thing is, you have to be ready for that. If you're someone that's already got too much in SafeMoon or you're feeling uncomfortable, I'm just saying you have to know what you're going to feel like when it falls down. If you're selling SafeMoon or you're going to sell SafeMoon, if it falls to 0.000002 or 3, I'd be cautious because that means that you are willing to sell at a loss even though you believe in the project now. So then you are selling only because of the price action. So if you're someone that gets scared when the price falls, just know that could happen. If you're someone that's ready to buy, that's awesome then. If you really feel like this is a good long-term project and you want to add a lot more to it, then the fall is great. Now, I'm not saying we're going to fall, but I'm saying it could happen. Looking at the whale watching, they actually talked about how some banks are considering crypto advice as well as including crypto in some of their investment strategies. We've talked about that in a lot of the other videos that aren't SafeMoon specific, but I think that's great for the space. That's why I'm saying long term. I'm not selling anything short term because I don't want to miss out on it long term. I fully believe that some of these cryptos are going to 10x, 15x over the coming years, maybe even more than that. So do I want to sell and risk missing out? No, I'm not going to sell. I'm just going to add more. I'm going to add more. I'm always going to keep money on the sideline so I can add more. Sure, if I knew Bitcoin was going to fall to 32,000, I would sell. But I don't know that's the case. So I'm not going to sell, at least at this point. My thinking is that I'm not going to sell at all. So that's where I'm saying now. I will continue to buy the dip. I will gladly buy the dip. I know that it is sometimes easier just to get out and have some money on the sideline, but the thing is it's very hard to time the market, and I'm not going to miss out on this train. So I'm keeping my money in. Now, what do I think about SafeMoon moving forward? I think, again, just as I've always said, I do have some invested in SafeMoon, not a lot, not a ton, not anything compared to some of my other crypto holdings, not significant at least, but I think as a speculative bet, I think it's a decent place to put a little bit of money. Of course, not financial advice, but if they start getting a great use case, it could be really good for the crypto. Now, again, don't hate me if it falls down. It could definitely fall down, but that's where we're at right now. CZ, hopefully he's watching this. Hopefully he's seeing this Twitter post, and hopefully they add it sometime soon. That could be a great thing for the crypto. Hopefully this other news about coin.com or crypto.com will pan out. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what do you think about all this down below. Do you think we're heading for a rough weekend? Do you think it's going to spike up over the weekend? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for checking out the link down below to BlockFi and also to Webull, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.